Hello everybody and welcome back to Sea Legends Phantasmal Light. We are the greatest hidden object players in the world, Aquatic Editions. My name is Michael.
I'm Amanda.
And oh boy, we have got something special for you today. We are gonna find out who's outside that damn window.
Are you sure?
Nah, I'm hoping.
You're hoping, but we kind of thought we would do it last time, and then we didn't ever get the chance.
We
But
thought maybe we needed to pour milk because maybe it was 3 cats in an overcoat and we needed to lure them to open the window.
but maybe what it is a tea merchant, and we need to give him boiling water.
Because we couldn't lift this bowl was the deal, right? It's
Right.
like, well, if this bowl's not going anywhere, I bet it needs hot water.
Oh, there's symbols.
There's a whole series of flags for the ship key.
Oh, okay. That's dumb.
Whoever runs this house is a maniac.
This is so stupid.
All right.
I don't want to remember those flags.
Do you think we have to, or just the protagonist will figure it out?
No, we have to.
Oh, they want us to swap them around?
They do.
Come on, I wasn't paying attention at all. I was really hoping the protagonist was going to sort it out. They're going to be like, oh, I get it, and then they move the flags.
No, we gotta do it. So let's look.
Okay.
So there's like...
So it's the bisecting stripe, chessboard, diamond on the left, then paper airplane, X, not Japan. Should we write this down somewhere?
The diamond was first here.
Not Japan is lower right.
Right. I tried to switch that back and it was being weird about it. But there it is. That one's right, isn't it?
Checkerboard, yep. Bisect was top of the left, I think.
Right. Why did it... One of them was just shaped like a triangle, it looked like. Is it... Like...
No, I'm pretty sure bisect is supposed to be upper left.
Yeah, it's just... It's a weird shape. Is
the one that looks like the paper airplane?
Yeah. So an X on the middle here.
Whoop.
Clicked on the wrong thing. Alright, the X goes here. That's not it. Ah! No! This is 6 things. 6 things is too many things to remember.
What's the rules on that? How many are you supposed to be able to remember as a human being?
7, actually.
7?
You're supposed to be able to remember 7 numbers. That's why phone numbers are 7 numbers long.
Oh, I only know my own phone number. What does that say?
Man, I don't know. You were wrong about where the bisected one goes, because it goes here.
Yeah, I think I said that at some point.
No, you didn't.
And then checkerboard is second on the left. So swap checkerboard and...
And then, what's the deal with this?
I think this is it. Is there some way to tell it we're done?
Is this it? There.
It's always a... I didn't realize it was always a triangle no matter what you swap.
It's always a triangle no matter what you swap.
How were we doing that? How are we just moving the pattern to a triangular flag? I thought there's only one triangle flag, so you just stick it in the upper right.
No, it's just the way that...
Alright, I don't blame myself anymore for not following
No,
what
that
the
was
hell is
weird.
happening.
That was definitely weird, and I didn't like it, and it's bad. And so now we go confront this person out here, and I bet they just run away.
They better have some answers about this damn lock.
They're just going to run away, but here we go.
Hey, what's up with the lock? God damn it.
Patrick, that was him, and he went into the tower. He might do something horrible to Mike.
What, worse than stripping him of all of his clothes and dangling him from a tower?
He didn't strip him of all his clothes. He's not naked up there.
We don't know that. We can't see very clearly.
We've seen him. He's got pants on at least. Okay, great. A screwdriver.
That looks like some garbage puzzle.
One lamp is burnt out, so we're going to need a lamp at some point. Do we have a...
I don't think we have a lamp.
No, we've got a remote control down here.
Yeah.
But not a lamp or anything like that. The lanterns are not lit. I can't make out anything here. So?
I mean, you could use your sense of touch.
It's too dark. I'm afraid I'll break my neck here. I better turn on a light. It's clearly visible. Game.
What if we just knock on that guy's door? Maybe he didn't mean to shut us out. What if we're really polite?
This door seems to lead to the lighthouse, but it's very dark here. I need to find a light.
You can tell it's a door, though, right, lady? Like, you don't really need the light to knock on a door.
Or to blow it up.
Or blow it up with the grenade we have.
The explosive that we have.
We don't need lights. We make our own light. We got matches. How come we don't light a match?
I mean, maybe that is the way. I just want to say that this is kind of ridiculous that this was the solution to this puzzle.
Uh-huh.
Like, you were supposed to intuit that this bowl that can't be moved is there because you're supposed to fill it with boiling water to steam up the window.
Yeah.
That's not a permanent thing. That's just like finger marks. Those would fade.
No, that means it's literally someone's job to drag their greasy finger and redraw those flags every once in a while. Or maybe they always leave that door open, and it's just, if you're going to leave for an extended period of time, it's like putting a hold on your mail.
You draw the flag pattern.
Yeah. Say, Jeeves, get your greasiest finger out. I need you to draw these flags and then scramble them.
Oh, I did not even see that this is stairs here. This is not
there's a way to go down?
Yeah, that's not super great in the art. That's not very well indicated, I don't think. I mean, the railing, I guess, is supposed to tell you, but...
Still.
It kind of just looks like a bar with a net draped over it, so... Again, I'm not feeling bad about being a little stumped. Oh.
Yeah, baby.
More jewels. Hooray.
We're going to be able to retire.
Finally getting our wish to get to steal stuff.
Oh.
Oops, sorry. That's all there was there.
That was it. Right into the retirement fund, baby.
Okay, we're going to go down to this graveyard, I guess.
No, not Tommy. Who's Tommy?
Tommy, the boy with this name, was on the photo by the fireplace. It's so sad.
Is it? I wasn't really invested in the Tommy story.
It's kind of sad.
Let's blow it up. No, I don't think we need to do anything here.
No, probably not. No.
We're just supposed to be sad about Tommy and his little bear.
The girl in the picture had this same teddy bear, but what's this? It has a seam in its belly. People
are always hiding stuff in dolls in these games.
Yeah, it's the Rescuers. Rip.
Is that what it's from?
I definitely know that that's in the Rescuers, that the little girl's teddy bear has had a diamond put in it and then stitched back up. This was Rescuers Talk. It's going to be a new podcast from us.
For as long as we are sheltering in place.
All right. A sign key part. Great.
Useful.
Eventually, I suppose. What's here? Dried flowers. What else to expect in this godforsaken place?
Ugh, flowers on a grave. Patooey.
Huge slam on flowers out of nowhere.
This place sucks. Take me somewhere with no flowers. Please.
Can we take anything else? Is there no? This is just this. We can't
what,
take
you want
these ribbons or anything.
Celebratory ribbon?
I'm just
as
like
a memento.
Sometimes you can take those things and you have to tie some bullshit somewhere else. You know.
Is that really all we can do? Is just go down to Tommy's grave and then come back?
I mean, we got 2 things out of it.
That's pretty good.
We got the sign key part.
And another puzzle piece. Is it a full set of puzzle pieces? 2
no,
out of 5.
2 out of 5. Sorry.
I'm not going to live long enough to see the end of that puzzle piece collection.
You know, the squeaky sound of the inventory was charming like the first 5-10 times, but I'm way over it. What else can we do here? Is there anything else we can do here? It keeps glimmering at me, but I think it's just the photo.
They just want us to look at Tommy.
We have a remote control to something.
What's downstairs here?
It's the oven. The stove.
Yes, at some point we're going to come back and cook or something.
We already did it. We used
boiled
that
the
to
water.
boil the water, and that was
right upstairs.
Right. And then here...
Sometimes a tableau, but not now.
Not now.
Dug something out of the wall already.
Right. So I think we're done with this stuff. And we, for some reason, are incapable of lighting lights or even lighting a match. to do anything
find a light bulb somewhere.
Like...
Nope.
Whatever.
Nope.
I mean, there's a candelabra right there. Can't take that.
There's 2. They're lit.
It's even like they were recently lit. Take them. Pick them up.
No.
Oh my god. Just
look. Everyone knows electricity is the future. that nice man, Mr. Edison, told us.
Look, you can kind of see he's wearing pants.
Can you?
You can.
Maybe it's just really cold up there and his legs are blue.
Oh my god. Why are you so attached to the idea that he's naked up there? That's what I want to know.
That's the raciest part of this whole story.
I guess.
I gotta stay motivated to rescue my husband.
You're only interested if you can, like, break off his frostbitten stick.
Hell yeah. Give one of his disconnected toes a playful little wiggle.
I don't understand the appeal. I have to admit. Okay, there's nothing here. Is there something here that we can do? Do we need to do hints already again? Because I feel like we've done most things.
We tore this place up. You got water out of the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing in that captain's cabin, right?
I think there's a lock on the door and we haven't done it yet, haven't we? Oh no. We
It's
did that.
open.
We did that. We did that. This
Right,
is the
the
radio
SOS.
thing. It's got the cheesy SOS from the guy that didn't know
and
that
we're
that's
supposed
for Morse code.
And we're supposed to fix the radio or something, right?
Oh, is this where the remote control goes?
Where the screwdriver goes? Because I see a screw.
Ha ha ha! Oh, I love it when they make you do each individual screw.
It helps with the immersion.
Uh-huh.
I'm really there. Oh, and a light bulb we can steal.
Okay, great.
So we did all that, just not to call for help, but to go light up a door that we could see with a candelabra. That's awesome. And
no,
why
there was
is the light bulb inside the radio?
That's a good...
So you could see inside the radio.
No, it's so that there was an indicator light that it was behind.
Mm-hmm.
So
Big-
that part I'm going to give a pass to. But this is for that puzzle that's missing a light bulb. It's not for the lamp part.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. And maybe
I was
that's
kind of
going to
hoping it
light
was
up.
the exact same light bulb that we needed to go back, but
I mean,
sure.
let's go look. But there was a puzzle there that was like, you need a light bulb.
Right.
And maybe that's going to light up
I bet it
all
lights
those
everything
lights.
up once we solve the puzzle.
Okay. That seems logical for a change.
Right, which is why we should be suspicious.
Yeah, squeak, squeak. I get it. Come on.
Because you're turning a
I know.
metal thing.
I know. But I'm not.
Now I have to connect the scheme to turn on the light.
What?
Just to, scheme it up. What do these do?
Oh, this is one of those things where it can only have as many connections
Uh-huh.
as the number on it, I guess.
Right. But how do you know how many wires you have?
You have infinite wires,
Oh.
but like you've got to give this one 6 connections, so it's got to be connected to everything practically, right?
Right. Oh, I see.
Right.
But, yeah, tricky.
Just keep an eye on the skip.
We're almost there.
And then this, and then this, and then this.
We
0
can
for
skip
that one.
whenever.
What the heck?
Don't touch that one.
That one's already got 3. See, this is already... Whatever. Whatever. Why would I want to do this puzzle?
When we could have had a candelabra, we already solved this puzzle. We're smarter than you, game. Just because we don't want to get an electrical engineering degree.
This door is closed very tightly and there is no lock, but there is quite a large crack.
Dynamite, dynamite, dynamite,
Yes.
dynamite.
We have that.
And we couldn't stick it in when we couldn't see. Because bombs are hard.
I mean, I don't really trust
Why
us
are we
with
staring
this.
at it? Oh my god, that made me nervous. We're 6 inches away, lady. Would you back up?
In we go.
Cool. The explosion did not disturb anything in here.
Hooray, some rope.
Free rope.
Hooray, a puzzle piece. Oh, there's so many puzzle pieces.
2 more to go. Yay, free tape. We've got our bondage starter kit.
Amazing.
Tape and rope.
I mean, should we go up there in case the dude is still there?
He's not up there.
I'm gonna look. It's scary to step on these stairs, let alone climb them.
Scary's the name of the game, lady.
I mean, I feel like...
Maybe in this panorama we find a pair of legs that are not afraid.
Yeah, you look for that. I'll look for a bowling pin and a fishing lure.
The unafraid legs?
A sailboat
in here somewhere.
and a pen and a map and a ring and a bowl. Man. Where's a map and a ring and a bowl?
The bowl's going to be a drawing, right? Oh, a bowl, not a bowl.
Not a bull.
It's like a bull.
Oh, but we are looking for a red bull.
Oh.
So a red bull.
Red. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Done.
A chili pepper.
And how do we build a snake?
Fishing lure.
Uh-huh.
I mean, the snake's probably just in something, like the basket here.
Oh,
apparently,
snake charm it.
There is a snake inside. I saw a snake charmer make the snake creep out of the basket with the help of a flute.
Grab the flute. Get to tooting. Oh yeah, baby.
Great.
Pocket
and
snake.
Now we just grab this snake. Yep.
Get in my pocket.
I'm taking ya.
New pet.
Okay. But where is a sailboat?
Probably in the ocean.
And
No, it's right there in the net. It's a down left.
There we go. How about a magnifying glass and a knife? There's the magnifying glass. Is this the knife?
No, that's like a compass.
Yeah, I just thought maybe it was being tricky and the knife was part of the compass.
Is that a dart or a crossbow bolt sticking out above the corn? I think it's a crossbow bolt.
Yeah, but that's not what we're looking for. Here's the bowling pin.
The pen is behind that silver dish next to the hat.
Oh, yeah. There's bowls kind of around. I mean, that's a bowl, technically. That's a bowl,
it's like a gravy boat.
Look, it's bowl-ish. It's bowl-esque. Oh, here's a bowl.
The wooden spoon's right next to it.
Okay.
We want that. We want the pear that's in the gravy boat.
Oh, I can't believe I didn't notice. I didn't even notice that was something we were looking for. Is the problem there? There's the map. Ring, knife, torch. Torch? Tiki torch?
Yeah,
torch.
I guess.
All right. Ring and knife. Every time they ask for a ring, I'm like, you got to zoom me in a little closer if you want me looking for a ring. Rings are small.
Right?
Also, rings are on a lot of things. That's a ring. That's right there. That's a ring.
There's a knife that's stuck to the wall up there, and that could be inside of a ring to the left. See the metal thing holding it up? No, to the right. The sword.
What are you talking about? This is the compass thing you were talking about before. But those are swords now?
I'm saying it's being pinned up to the wall with something ring-shaped.
You think that's the ring?
No.
That's a bolt. It's considered a bolt, I think. Even though that's not really the way we use the word bolt anymore. That's
the ring is hanging off the ladder. It's the second thing up.
The thing that's like bracelet sized?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's
a ring.
Whatever. Whatever, game.
Rings are some of the toughest things to find in these games because they'll scale them
weird
all over the place.
Here's the knife. It was stuck in the barrel like knives never are.
You've never stabbed a barrel?
Never.
It's 2020.
That's barrel cruelty. What are you doing?
Look, maybe if you're watching this video sometime in the far future, you think that everyone back in 2020 was barrel stabbing, but that's a false bit of history. Some people in 2020 still haven't even stabbed a single barrel.
Oh no, Mike is up there, but I know there's something here underwater. Why is that? I don't know. What are you talking about?
Mike is up what? Like, she's thinking about him again even though he's not in the frame?
I guess.
Does the remote control go here?
Like, she's thinking she's realizing that anybody watching this is thinking, why are you fucking around with this stuff when your husband is up at the top of the tower? And she's like, I know he's up there, but there's something underwater, and I gotta deal with that.
Mm-hmm.
Here's where the remote control goes.
I don't think there's any point in hurrying to get him anymore, because what with the frostbite and all, there's probably not a lot of husband left.
It's useless to press the button until I have a rope for the winch.
You are in luck. We have a rope for the winch.
Yeah.
You should know that,
Another
lady.
example of things that we collected without knowing that we needed them. Now, rope, I'll give a pass because when won't you need rope? You always take rope. But
Is it supposed to go like right on that spindle?
Yeah, it's supposed to go right on the spindle.
Okay.
All right. But
Now do the thing.
this remote control was junk, as far as we knew up until this moment. I think I should tie the rope onto the suit first. Look, I didn't know what any of this was for, and neither did you. Quit playing like you did.
Yeah, it is kind of weird we've been wearing a diving helmet this whole time.
The suit is too heavy. Oh, there's a winch. I think I can use it for lowering the diving suit. I could knot the rope on the helmet, but I'm afraid it would break. I should find a clasp.
How about some jewelry?
How about some jewelry? Nope.
It's pretty.
It doesn't fit. What?
We're out of luck. I don't think we have a clasp. We made a lot of progress in a couple short moments, but not enough to launch this thing down. Why didn't we get into it? Are we just going to lower it on its own?
I don't know what the plan is here. Like, this is another instance of, like, we're doing all this stuff, but I don't actually know what her point is.
Yeah,
to
game,
it.
what do we think is down there that
What's
we're
her
going
goal?
after? The husband is up.
That's what she was just saying. She was like, oh, I know the husband is up, but I gotta go down. There's something in the water. We don't even know that there's something in the water.
I don't believe there is anything in the water.
I think she just doesn't really want to save her husband.
Seems more likely, right?
I mean, were we supposed to see it here? There's not even a look at the water here. There's no
Nope.
way to see anything. You completely are making this up, lady.
She just doesn't want to climb those stairs and actually get her husband back, and she's just looking for excuses at this point.
Yeah.
Lady, hire a lawyer. It's so much faster, the path to independence, than waiting for some evil wizard to murder your husband at the top of a tower, because honestly, this is taking forever.
Yeah, this has been 3 hours already so far just to try to get rid of the husband, and he's not rid of yet. He's still up there.
Just hanging in there like a big creep.
Yeah. Another
Yep,
sign
still
on
an
this
elephant
wreck
sign.
ship. Yeah, I'm just checking to see if there's any change. They'd still let us look at it, so there must be something to do with
What's
it.
the last thing we picked up? The tiki torch?
Torch. What do we need a torch for?
What if we harden the clay in the cave until it flakes off?
You think?
No. But let's go look at the cave anyway. The cave is one place where I know we have something waiting for us.
Yeah.
Like, the key is supposed to go on the top there, but we only have half of it. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work.
Is there...
There's not even a place to put it.
I guess
to
maybe we
light it
can
with the
drop off
matches.
the sign key part?
Yeah. Streamline the old inventory.
Yeah, so I have to put up with less creaking. Creak, creak. Creak, creak. We already did, like, the long-awaited barrel trick.
Yeah, if we keep going back, can we just leave this game?
I don't think we can.
It's just one click back from here and we forget about this husband and move on with our life with the jewelry we've already stolen.
Oh, if only. I would love that. Can you just take... What is that even? It's not really emerald. It kind of looks like... It kind of just looks like mother of pearl, which I'm afraid is not actually worth anything.
Could it be jade?
It could be... Jade has not usually got that iridescence to it, though.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like maybe what we have is sort of worthless. I'm just kind of peeking around up here. I don't think there's anything. No, nothing to do here. Alright, what could this torch be for?
Alright, we skipped a little bit of messing around until we found that we can go up one flight of stairs.
Yeah, if you go up, if you point your directional thing too high, it tells you can't go up those stairs, it's too dangerous.
You can't jump 2 flights of stairs.
But if you just go up a little bit, it's like, sure, these are fine. What are you worried about?
Yeah,
What's your
there's
problem?
that clasp we need to sink the diving thing for something.
Diving suit. Yeah, we've got a diving suit that we're gonna, I guess, go down into the water, even though we haven't been given any reason why we need to go down into the water.
We also haven't climbed into it. Like, we've built it like it's a doll. Are we going to send it down on its own?
I think we're gonna get into it, which I think is, I mean, I'm kind of looking forward to that.
Yeah.
But here we go. Let's find out if this is something we're doing. Presumably, we're getting into it.
Okay, it's got to be upright, and then we slip it on like overalls. Cool.
Oh, they were just
Boom.
down!
And now we're underwater.
Wow.
It's as easy as that.
Oh, that's funny.
So if you ever find an old diving suit and a helmet, that's all it takes.
Oh man, the game before last, we also had to build a diving suit and go underwater, you remember?
I know, this is the kind of hidden object game we specialize in.
And yet we were a little confounded by this one because it doesn't make any sense and didn't give any indication that was what we were about or why we were doing it.
Yeah.
This was telegraphed so much better in Phantasmat, I have to say.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently we need some jigs for that puzzle. Who
Sure.
cares?
Who's the skeleton?
Who's the skeleton, exactly?
Oh, they got the other half of the thing for the cave.
Oh god, it's terrible to think that could be Mike. I must hurry. A very little more is left.
Very little more is left. Of the game?
Hooray. In that case. Why is she like, oh, it's terrible to think that could be Mike? That's not what would happen to Mike. Mike has been...
You could worry about the actual Mike. He's about 80 feet up from where you're lollygagging at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, okay. What else is there to do down here? Is it literally just those two things?
Yeah, it's a puzzle we don't have stuff for, and one dead person who is going to get us a little further in the cave.
I love how non-existent the transition is from getting into this to going down underwater in it, presumably.
It's pretty fun, yeah.
They didn't even bother to put a frame of, like, the helmet around the view.
You're just hanging out underwater.
You just become a mermaid. Which...
I mean, that thing doesn't zip up in the back, so yeah.
You're really casting a magic spell, but they thought that would be a little hard to swallow, so they're like, no, you're totally putting on a diving suit.
It's like Dumbo's feather. You don't need the diving suit. It just gives you confidence to go down there. Oh,
what?
no.
There's another piece! No! Come on!
How many dead bodies do we have to find before we can discover what this does?
I can't take it. I'm getting punchy. This game is getting to me. Come on, game.
Game, where do we go? Game, please. Game, you're giving us nothing. Okay, 48 minutes later. No, just kidding. It's just been a couple of minutes of aimless clicking around. But we think that there's more up here because we stopped when we found... Yep. Stopped when we found the thing that let us go diving.
This game, I'm going to throw something or scream or something because the game specifically says when you keep your magnifying glass that it's not safe to come up here. And then you're supposed to come up here.
Look, nothing in this life is guaranteed, baby. We're a whirlwind of adventure.
I mean, I guess...
Just take the torch. Just take it. What is burning in there? I didn't even see any wood.
I don't know. Do we care at this point?
No. Hey, look, there's a bunch of X's in the walls. You think that's important?
It looks like a scheme. I should remember it.
All right. 1/ in the middle of a bunch of X's. Got it.
Damn, the door is locked. I must look for a key. What? A door that just takes a regular old key? He's in here. He is safe. Find the pyramid of the ancient. Save me or you will both die. He is... Look, if this is to us about our husband,
yeah,
he's patently not safe. He's hanging upside down, shirtless, 80 feet in the air. That's not safe. Nothing about that is safe.
The important thing is we got something to put in our scrapbook.
Thank goodness for that. Is there anything else that we can see from up here where we were told that we can't come?
There's a bloody footprint.
Well, great.
It's a clue. Also, the guy keeps signing notes, so we know exactly who it is.
Yeah, we don't really need clues.
They reset this. That's nice.
Yeah, I'm not feeling too charitable towards this game anymore, but I'll give them that. Look, there's the plane.
Yep.
It's that kind of plane.
Mm-hmm.
All right, a screw, a tray, a broom, a train, a wheel.
Some stuff is missing from last time. We can actually open the box at the bottom now.
Oh, how about that? Did you see what it wanted from here?
No, I wasn't really watching. So
just
click on every last thing in there. We're taking all of it. Now it can go.
All right.
Or it doesn't close again. I guess that explains why they took stuff off the top.
Yeah. Screw tray.
There's a screw sticking out of the wall in the upper left that's holding up the...
All right.
And how does it not fall?
It's being held by the very tip of this sword thing, or compass,
the
or whatever
sword or
it is.
compass.
Oh, look, it's the torch that we already took from here.
What? Someone replaced it already? How thoughtful.
Paint? Is this considered paint?
The silver tray. Oh.
Okay.
We're rich! We don't have to do this! With that and the jewelry.
Alright, we wanted a knight, and wants a push pin, and a slingshot.
Oh, the slingshot's by the pistol. I remember seeing that last time.
Okay. And a push pin, and a wheel, and a broom, and a paint, and a brush. Here's the brush. No, that's the pen.
Yep.
It's not a brush. Alright. There's the brush. It's a different kind of brush.
Hairbrush. Clever.
But where's the... This is the broom? That's the paint.
That's paint.
That's the broom.
Alright, so wheel and push pin.
Right. Should not be hard to find a wheel.
I'm not sure what they mean by push pin.
Push pin is kind of tricky, actually. I mean, like
a thumbtack?
like a thumbtack.
Oh, it's like holding up the map, I think. The silver thing at the top.
Okay.
Yep. Alright, so now just a wheel. Any wheel. Big round thing.
I mean, technically, round, wheelable.
Side of the barrel, that was your play? How about the hat while we're at it? You can put it under a car.
Hey, when you find the wheel, you can gloat. Until then, you can hush.
Did you just click on the ring?
Yeah.
A ring's a kind of wheel.
Look, when you find the wheel, you can gloat. Until then, you can hush.
I will never find this wheel. This wheel is gonna defeat me. I can feel it.
That looks like the edge of a wheel, like a legit edge of a wheel there.
I guess I could buy that.
Oh, fine. I'm just gonna take the hint. What are you talking about? Oh, halfway off the screen. Whatever.
Hidden behind our glowy book.
The brush is useful?
Is it? We're gonna do our hair before we continue on? We need a key to a door.
Please?
We need 2 round things for the puzzle that's in the deep. Also, we can't go up those stairs unless we go up those stairs.
I guess it does technically say it's scary to step on those stairs, not it's impossible, but it kind of implied.
I'm too cautious.
For once, a hidden object game protagonist was being intrepid and like, it is scary, but I'm going to do it anyway, and not like, oh, my dainty hands. But I'm not going to congratulate her on that because she's still being a bizarre weirdo about so many other things. Alright, so what's a brush for?
No idea.
Could we brush off the clay?
Brush off the clay, yeah.
I don't...
We'll abrade it away.
I feel like the clay said something even about, like, it needs water and a rag to brush it off, but at this point,
I think we might have invented that.
Anything.
I think we just assumed that was how it was going to work.
I must soak and remove it first. See,
well, what happened to our boiling water?
We used it for the steam puzzle.
Hey, they explicitly said we need a wet rag now.
They say water is a good solvent.
They do say that. Do we have something to put water in?
No. We
just got to carry it around in a shovel.
We need a rag. It said we need a rag.
Oh, you know what would make a good rag is that thing on Tommy's grave. If we could pick that up.
Yeah, there have been several. There's one right here. Like right literally here that we could take and use. But we can't take it and use it for some reason. Mm-hmm. So I'm just like...
You can... And really, you could chip it dry clay. It's not...
Also, you could chip it dry clay. It's not a big deal. There's more than one way to skin a cat, or to brush away clay, or to do many things. But as I have discussed many times in the course of these games, hidden object game protagonists have OCD. That is the only explanation for their need to find the one exact true solution
particular
to every problem. That's why I said last time when we were faced with some bricks that we needed a brick knocker-inner to get the bricks knocked in.
Yeah.
Because anything
It's years of expertise that leads to knowing the hidden object game terminology like brick knocker-inner. That your average layperson, it may not even occur to them that that's a thing.
I'm just saying, it wouldn't surprise me at this point.
I'm willing to be surprised.
Are we supposed to go back in here for no reason? Oh boy.
Alright, folks. Back in a second. We're going to go wander every inch of this island.
We go... Okay, so we look at this. This is supposed to be a thing. Can we do this already?
Apparently. Hey, we're back. At this point, we're looking at a strategy guide. Who cares? Life is too short.
Because it turns out that you can do this puzzle, even though it looked like this was one of those puzzles that was like...
You need to go find 2 things to fill the slot.
Right, you need to find 2 more things before you can do this. No, you can just do it. You can just do it. It's fine.
So...
I'm not even sure how the hell... what this is.
You're supposed to find the one that fits perfectly or get them in order or something? There's so many.
Oh my goodness, what the heck?
You know, build the perfect fruit salad.
Don't get it. What am I doing? What is my goal?
To build the perfect fruit salad.
Shift all the chips from the left hole into the right one so that the smallest chip is at the very bottom and the largest is at the top. Why am I doing chip maintenance? I don't wanna do chip maintenance. Thank you. No thank you. I prefer not to.
We could skip it.
Hooray. What the hell? What kind... You know, most of the puzzles in this, I haven't been too down on. They're not that bad. But this...
Hey, look at it go.
This is just the dumbest puzzle and extremely unintuitive.
Man, you guys are so lucky. Normally when we hit skip, you don't even get to get any of the enjoyment out of it. But that was like watching an entire sports ball match and fast forward, or someone doing a sick stunt. You can just watch all the pieces move and the puzzle get solved. Damn, that was some excitement.
What is this light? Where did that light come from?
I don't know. Hey, are we done with this game yet?
I mean, we got the key.
All right, let's go.
So, I mean, I think we're going to save our husband pretty soon.
Let's either save our husband or see him die. I'm not invested either way. I just want it to be over. If we can get out here, I will cut the rope on him myself. We have a knife still, right?
we do still have a knife.
There, he's going.
I mean...
We'll just tell him, you know, put his hands together and try and split the water clean, but what happens after that is between him and his God.
Okay. I mean, I can't stop you if you want to destroy our husband after going to all this trouble to rescue him. I feel like that wastes a lot of our time.
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me, there's been some symbols out on the water. So what, you're sad that the ocean killed those kids? Who cares?
Dude.
Hey, look, a rag.
Finally.
Finally.
And here's a puzzle piece.
Great.
I like how at the end of a hidden object game, they suddenly just start slinging everything at you.
They don't even hide it. Like, yeah. We know you're as tired of this as we are. We also want to go home. See?
Mike, oh no, this can't be. The rope is torn. The rope is torn. He fell. I'm too late.
I was going to cut that rope, so he knew it was coming.
He jumped. He untied himself. The lamp is burning so brightly it hurts to look at it. Yeah, that checks out. Oh, good.
Cool. We need that.
You want to read this?
I've come to regret taking this job. I remind myself I had no other choice. This is the only way to provide for my beloved children. There's so little to do here. Ships pass infrequently. Lighthouse is in good repair, but the nearby island makes me uneasy. I sense a strange presence, but I fight back those thoughts and return to the lighthouse. I'm paid to keep the lantern working properly. Mary has written that Tommy is ill again. She's had to grow up so quickly and is taking care of him as best she can. I seem to be unwell too. I'm filled with anxiety and can hardly control myself. My hand control is great though. I write like I'm a font. And only after 2 weeks of my 3-year contract. During yesterday's storm, I saw a glowing symbol in the sky. Was I hallucinating? It filled me with such despair. Only my children kept me sane. Lord, help me.
Oh my god.
This place is cursed, blah, 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 blah. This place is damned.
The ship carrying my children ran aground and sank. The lighthouse lamp was dark. How could that have happened? I wouldn't have turned it off. There were no survivors.
Totally turned it off.
I found only Mary's favorite teddy bear, which I gave to her before we left. I have nothing left to live for. This place is damned. I've become a monster. When I'm in my right mind, I understand that Tommy and Mary's deaths are on my hands. I found the cave while I was searching for them. Since then, I am no longer my own master. I feel like you already had reached that point before, but okay.
So it compels me to guard the cave and its contents. I mustn't allow ships to pass. I must protect it. with my immortality.
Many years
Somehow
have surely
Jacob
passed.
Was that the dead guy in the other boat?
Yeah, the guy from the prison.
Oh, right. Whose trench coat we rifled through. He could sense the evil here, never approached the cave, but when he tried to escape, it killed him. No one can survive this madness.
Now, if I remember the movie right, it was a clown and then a giant spider. So we got that to look forward to, maybe.
Cool. Now, these two from the yacht. What will it do with them? Who cares? You who read this, please kill me. Great. He broke a key. Find part of it in the water. I think we got that already. Use the signs on the ships and notes and place them in sequence. No! No! I don't want to read all the signs on the ships and notes and stuff. I want the protagonist to figure that out.
Well,
there's a division of labor.
Let's go see if she'll do that when we put the last sign piece in place.
Okay. Here we go, with a rag. Gonna solve all the things. It is our sword and shield.
It was our holy grail. Apparently, it was the last thing that we were looking for.
Now let's go find the eternal thing that kept the lighthouse keeper going, so that he would become a dick to everybody. Well, bam. Cool.
That did a thing. Okay.
All right.
Well, that's...
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
You probably gotta drop the rag in the water.
You're right. When you're right, you're right. All right, wet rag.
Found something useful.
Okay, sorry. When a thing gets wet, it doesn't turn bluish white on the bottom.
No, you know how things that are wet have waves? You could surf this rag. All right. Final symbol.
Oh, it resembles a man figure.
It's another sign.
Can it be another sign?
It's definitely another sign.
It's another sign.
I hope you're memorizing them, lady, because I'm not.
I guess something was driven into the stone.
Sure, that's a fair guess.
Well,
what do we care?
Are we supposed to...
It's probably a hairbrush. That would have been so funny if that worked.
Okay. What about over here?
Hey,
oh no, it's
no.
gonna make us give up our chain.
Not the retirement fund.
What? Hey.
Don't mess with this game.
It's messing with this game.
Just take it.
There it goes there.
Okay.
I have to find solution for this puzzle at first.
I find solution.
I feel like the translator checked out at some point.
Right. They got as tired as we did.
Yeah.
So is this a puzzle? I don't understand what they're asking.
Yeah, what are we
Didn't we used to have another piece that looked like it would fit in there? A saddle-shaped piece?
Oh, yeah, there's one more.
Yeah.
All right.
Perfect.
Oh, do we have to make this look like the man-shaped symbol?
I guess the one that we just saw. Yeah. Gross.
I don't like it.
What a terrible interface.
Yeah, I don't care for this at all.
Yeah, create the correct sign.
But it doesn't... It had a piece hooked up at the end, didn't it? And this doesn't hook up.
I'm not even sure how it decides which direction it's going to move when you click on it with the same...
It's only got a range of 3.
Oh, okay.
So it just goes 1, 2, 3. Is this just supposed to be completely else? No, I mean, it only has 3 positions it can be in.
Mm-hmm. You just don't remember what that human shape looked like.
I'm just waiting, okay?
Yeah,
I'm
just killing
waiting.
time. Let's just be honest about it. We'll talk about something else. Nope, time's up.
Yes, I really want to skip this puzzle. Never doubt me.
Look at it go. Alright, let's bail. There's that pyramid he asked for.
Yeah. Are we done? Please.
Is this the Lightkeeper? Kind of looks like him.
I think this is a flashback, and that's why it has a weird film effect on it. Now I see the ancient summon Patrick invested him with some power, but did he want it? Who cares?
Yeah, I'm not into his story at all.
Also, you know he didn't want it. You've been reading all his journals.
Wait, this thing is now claiming that these towering alien figures built the Sphinx and the pyramids and like Machu Picchu and Stonehenge?
It seems so.
Can all these tourist sites?
Wow, so just like an extra punch of racism here at the end. Which, you know...
Ancient aliens.
Yeah, if you've never thought about it, which maybe you haven't, why would you? But like the whole theory about ancient aliens built the pyramids is super racist because it's like Africans couldn't have built these giant pyramids. Yeah, they could. They were pretty smart. The ancient Egyptians, real advanced, it turns out. You can tell by how they built the pyramids. What a strange pyramid. I've never seen anything of its kind before. This pyramid seems to be the main one. I already saw this sign before. What? The sign that's not there? What are you talking about?
Say that we're supposed to move them around or something?
I thought so, but...
Maybe this note.
Well, read this note.
They summoned me here, and now it is inside me. No man must approach this place. The place inside me. I'm not a man anymore. They chose me for their priest. I must protect the Master Pyramid until they return. Only my opposite, a woman, can defeat the Ancient. That's kind of essentialist. That's
very essentialist.
Your opposite?
Yeah, this... You know, gender is a spectrum. You wanna... This ring is driven into the stone, but not very firmly. I can't take it out by hand. I wish I had a lever to unscrew it.
Like a scoop? Hell yeah. Boom.
Well done. You found something useful. I have my doubts about that. But okay. Is that something? That's something.
Okay. Oh, the last stone eye for outside. Sure.
Right. And the last puzzle piece. Yeah, they're just throwing stuff at us at this point.
I do kind of like that when Patrick was here and got the power and became a priest that his shoes melted into the ground. That is kind of cool.
Alright, that is a nice detail. I'm glad you noticed that because I was not even paying attention to where those footprints came from. All signs here are known to me. Look at her bragging.
No, we need her to know this because I don't know this. All signs should be known to you, lady. You're doing great. You're killing it.
Alright, we gotta do this eye.
Yep.
And this does a thing. And
yeah, we gotta awaken it.
Okay, so the giant spider. Who could have thought that the lake is merely a disguise? I don't think it was. What are you talking about? There's something down there.
Disguise.
But apparently it is quite deep. I must figure out a way to get down.
What?
A way to get down?
I love this. Like, I just gotta put a ring near it.
What? I'm just like, you need a ring to attach over here, and then we'll find a rope.
But we don't have a rope. Where are those puzzle pieces supposed to go? Do you remember?
I don't.
We got 5 out of 5. We can put them somewhere.
I mean, I thought the puzzle was going to be behind the clay, but it's not. So.
Nope. So we must have left it somewhere.
Oh.
Oh, the ring goes in there. And now if we had a rope,
I could tie a rope ladder here.
We could descend into the gem dungeon.
The purple glowing whatever that is.
So there must be a rope ladder behind wherever those puzzle pieces are supposed to go.
Okay. Alright. So where would those puzzle pieces go? I don't remember where that is.
Cool. Let's go look for them. Be right back. Alright, so it turns out we got to run all the way back to the lighthouse. That's where those puzzle pieces are supposed to go. Up underneath the too bright to look at lighthouse at the top of the stairs is a little inset square.
The stairs that we were told were too scary to go up. I'm not gonna.
You remember those?
I'm not gonna let that go.
Probably let it go.
That was annoying.
So these puzzle blocks go here. Is this one of those you got to slide them to the right whatchamajiggers?
Let's find out. Press the buttons around the field to place the movable blocks according to the scheme near the torch. So.
Oh, the slash is in the middle, so you need and then a perfect ring of X's around it.
What? Oh.
So they're gonna slide across. You need to find a way to get them to fill all 8 spots around this thing.
Well, you easy.
Can, yeah. And then take the upper right one and drop it down.
Okay.
And now you can take the far left one and slide it over so it'll be the middle, and then the top one goes down. And then that same trick over there. And up for both of them.
Okay.
Easy peasy.
How about that?
Gross.
Ready to read another note?
Nope. Let's do it. If you are reading this, it means you found the cave. You saw the statues of the ancient. It lives within me. I think I mentioned that. You saw that in my diary. Controls my actions, speaks through me. Ancients are very powerful. They derive strength from the pyramids. They built throughout the world, making slaves of humans they encounter. The ancients are fewer in number than us, implied, but not all of their pyramids have been destroyed. There's the one that you saw, for example. So, for the sake of all humanity, it would be great if you found the master pyramid, which you've already seen somewhere else, stop its power by solving the secret of the signs. Love, the keeper of the lighthouse, Devil's Rock, Patrick, your pal, XXOO.
Patrick, if you wanted me to do all this, why did you put puzzles and
Why'd you kidnap
things?
our husband instead of just telling us this stuff?
There are so many cobwebs here. I should remove them first. Lady, he just said the fate of all humanity depends on this,
And you
you're
can't
gonna
get
let
past spider webs.
some cobwebs.
Lady, you are the worst hero of humanity.
The worst. Well,
This dude straight up could have left that sitting out, though. Why put that behind a puzzle?
we did hate her from the start because she was on a yacht.
Mm-hmm.
These people are already, guillotinable.
I like that not once has it even occurred to her to look for where her husband could have fallen to. Has she just written him off already?
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty sure.
She's moved on. Well, sucks about my husband.
I think you were onto something where she was just kind of like, you know what? I was already kind of ready to let this guy go. So
Yeah, if
I'm
I
cool
drag
with
my
it.
feet long enough, that problem will solve itself.
Okay, so we hang this up here.
With the knife, are we going to stab a pyramid?
I mean, maybe.
What? It's one weakness, the common knife. Hey, what's up?
You've entered a forbidden sanctuary.
Yeah, like you asked us to?
You must die.
It's your rope ladder.
Jane, come on! You've almost got it!
Hey,
I'll
where'd
hold
your
him
shirt
back.
come from? Alright, I guess we'll stab it.
Yacht teamwork.
We're gonna stab it.
Oh, is this as if it's alive? I can just feel the energy.
Yeah,
coming
there's all
from the
that
pyramid.
energy. Stab it.
Nope. Choose the right chain of signs. Use your diary as a help.
We have to look at our diary. We've made it this far.
Aw.
Okay, so is it just under goals? That would be nice. Now they're in order, so dancing human comes last. How many are there?
I don't really know how we're supposed to order these.
I think it's in order that they appear in the diary if we go back to the beginning.
Okay.
This is fun, right?
No,
Reading
it's
our own
not.
book.
It's really not. It's seriously
You get to go
not.
back over the highlights of this whole epic adventure that we had.
The epic adventure of climbing up and down one single hill on an
Over and
island.
over again.
Over and over and over.
We have
again.
got thighs and calves like corded iron.
Okay, so there's a circle with a hook.
Okay, so it's a broken bunny rabbit.
Okay. And then there.
They didn't survive, by the way.
Hey, there was a map.
And then
There's
there's
a map this whole time. There wasn't a map. No.
then there's eyeballs, eyeball division.
When they broke up from Joy Division, they formed Eyeball Division. And then Pansy Division. It was a direct evolution. It's like a Pokemon, really. This is not a thing. That's a spade. That's a different kind of symbol.
Okay,
okay.
the broken communism.
Uh-huh. The broken arm and hammer. Arm and hammer. Hammer and sickle. What am I saying?
Arm and hammer.
Elephant.
And then the elephant. Yep. Elephant.
You know, the ancients put these in the order of how they knew a random person would encounter them.
They probably exist outside of space and time. Like in Arrival.
Then why are they ordering it out by the time that we encountered them?
I don't know, it's probably like a fun little game for them.
Fun little game for them to pretend that they remember.
It's not fun for us. It's got to be fun for somebody. Half a jellyfish. The old triple tail comet.
Uh-huh. And then some 3 stick figures. Wait, that's not a symbol.
No, it's a different unholy drawing.
Millipede.
Millipede. Or pocket comb.
That's a very ineffective comb. It's only got 6 tooth to it.
Well, if you've only got like 3 hairs left, like Charlie Brown or something.
Yeah, you're right.
That's twice what you need. That's just math.
Wait, did I skip one?
The dancing guy?
There's like a X-Wing, kind of. Or a TIE fighter. Whatever that's. You know, a ship, a thing. It's a circle with
more like an
parentheses
eyeball to
around
me.
it. You can say that.
And then dancing guy, right?
The dancing guy.
Then the disco guy.
I don't think this counts.
The disco guy with the avocado head. Well, that's 8 symbols. Is there 8 symbols here?
9.
Damn it!
Oh, the sign one, the key one does count.
That's probably the enter key. All right.
How do I even switch them around though?
You're supposed to press them in order.
Oh, I pressed them in order. Okay. All right. Well then, or we could just skip. Now that you've written all those down.
Yeah, I have this index card in my hand, and I did all. You know
all
what?
right.
No, skip it. It's fine.
Really?
I don't.
Okay.
I'm not. Look, we could do it. It's on an index card right in front of me. You hear this, audience at home? That's my answer key that I sketched out of our dumb diary. And we would have pressed it just like this. I still think we should have stabbed it with a knife.
I wish we had.
Maybe we can stab this guy with the knife.
That would be great.
Right as his mind returns to him. Oh, I'm finally free!
I can see my children again.
No, they're
At
dead,
last,
man.
I'll be with them again.
In hell. When we stab you with a knife.
Oh, these kids really did show up and then take him by the hand and then, yeah. Okay.
Oh, you just turned into energy?
Jane!
Definitely stand
Are you
inside that
alright?
moving pyramid thing that you don't know if it'll close. Wait,
Wow!
what? Are you alright? Boom, get out.
I think the game sensed how much patience we had lost for it and how ready we were for it to be over, and it just was like, okay, snap, you're done. Like, thank you, actually, for not belaboring that extremely boring ending.
I kind of like these process sketches that they're sharing over the end credits. That's nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
So we can enjoy all the hard work that went into this thing that we showed utmost contempt for.
Hey,
I mean, not the work of the artists. The artists did great.
We gave compliments to some things along the way where it was deserved.
Mm-hmm.
And we made fun of the things along the way that also deserved it. Because what the hell? There was a lot of trotting around because there was no guidance. This is a pretty old one, and I'm so glad that most games have since then developed a hint system where if you're not on the right screen, it gives you arrows going like, no, go to this other screen to find the next thing.
Yeah,
or,
there's something waiting for you in this part of the map. And by the way, you can click on the map and jump right there. That's so nice now that we've had to live without it.
Yeah. We will definitely note and appreciate that in games that have it in the future. If we ever play a hidden object game again, holy crap, this one's kind of painful towards the end.
Thanks for making it this far. We can't imagine what motivated you to do so. You are an enigma to us, and we're happy to have you. So join us the next time we make this many mistakes in a row and try and save a kidnapped spouse, most likely.
Here's the thing, though. This game was the wettest game that we could find, right? Like, we were like, our last game we didn't love, and so we were like, let's just do the wettest game to really hit our aquatic specialty, right?
We got to get right back in the pocket. What we know is water and hidden objects.
Right, but we didn't really love this one either, so maybe we go to, like, no water next. Maybe, like...
Desert Mad Maxi.
Yeah.
Something.
I mean, like, maybe we need to push ourselves, is what I'm saying.
I guess there's only one true path to continue to be the world's best.
Yep. And to seek out new life and new civilizations.
New games, more specifically.
You know, like the ancient aliens that built the pyramids.
I'm so glad the ancient aliens solved these games for us, because we couldn't have done it on our own.
Ancient aliens built the skip button. Thank you, alien.
There's our tagline.
Okay.
Thanks for joining us, and since we are sheltering in place and the whole world is falling apart thanks to a pandemic, you'll probably see us again pretty soon. So hang in there wherever you are. Take care. Bye.
Bye.